Okay, good morning, everyone. I'd like to bring the meeting to order for the ECHO Advisory Committee meeting at 9:03. Could we please have roll call?
Reggie Santilli,
Here.
Pat Drago,
Here.
Gerald Fieser,
Here.
Tom Laputa,
Here.
John Macaluso,
Here.
Pat Northey,
Here.
Jay Pendergast, Doug Pettit,
Here.
Leah Washington. Here.
Thank you. We have
a quorum.
Thank you. We have two new members of our committee. We have Leah Washington and Thomas Lapuka. Leah, you want to tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure. So I've lived in Volusia County for almost 5 years and, raising 3 kids here. So I'm pretty involved in all things that are going on there. And last year they were in elementary, middle, and high school. So seeing the gambit of things for them, and then also being involved in the community for them, and for, just being involved, and heard about ECHO and wanted to get involved.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Tom?
Been in Volusia County for a long time. Probably since the 82, 83. I was mayor of Orange City for 5 years. Prior to that, on board member for another 4 years. I am a member of a few committees around the county, and this is new to me. I've always wanted to be on ECHO, and it happened this year, so happy to be here. Good to see you, Pat.
Welcome. Do we have anyone for public participation?
We do not. Just remember on your mics, there's a button to push just so we can hear you guys. Okay.
We also have a county attorney with us. Want to introduce yourself?
Thank you. My name is Paulo Soria. I'm the Senior Assistant County Attorney. I usually cover land use matters, management matters. I don't know if you ever watch County Council. I'm usually there. So I'm covering for Sabrina Slack, who is hopefully having a nice vacation somewhere in Alaska, and hopefully she'll come back. But if you have any questions on any procedural matters, sunshine issues, public records issues, our office is available. And you can contact us at any time.
Thank you. Okay, has everyone had the opportunity to read the minutes from April 10th? And do we have a motion to?
Second.
Any discussion, corrections? All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Same sign, motion carries. New business, direct county expenditure update.
All right. So this is the newest projects into the direct county expenditure for your guys' review that we are taking to County Council on July 22nd. We have the historic courthouse interior preservation of the historic structure for $400,000, $200,000 in 26 and 27. This is to preserve the historic structure back to its original significance, especially in the interior, restoration of the dome, ceiling, entryway doors, and interior fountain. And then also at DeBerry Hall, we are going to do preservation of the historic windows and shutters to restore them back to their historical significance as well. So it's an additional $456,000 into the direct county expenditure plan, spread through 26 through 29.
Okay. Yes.
Thank you. The historic courthouse interior preservation, remind me, do we have an expenditure already for lighting around the building, correct?
We removed the lighting from the direct county expenditure plan, but facilities has taken that project in-house and is moving forward with it.
So that project is still moving.
It is.
Okay, thank you.
Any other questions?
Excuse me, what year do we think that will be completed?
When will it be completed?
Okay.
I'll get you an update when I talk to the director.
Have we gotten anywhere on the lighting of the exterior of the courthouse? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Great. Thank you. Any other questions? Okay. So we will move on to the strategic planning session and the design sprint.
All right. TPMA is here. I think about 6 of you have already met with them either virtually or on the phone. So Mariah and Lindsay have ventured down here from Indianapolis to be here with us today. They're going to present comprehensive findings from the extensive community engagement and facilitate the launch of this design sprint session here this morning, which will provide direction for us into 2040. This will be a fast-paced collaborative session to transform and look for solutions that we can move forward with ECHO. So Lindsay and Mariah.
You know, it wasn't that we were super advanced, it was quite young, so we were being dragged.
Okay. Are we ready to continue?
I do have some advice.
Okay. Dan, staff comments?
All right, just want to give you guys a very quick update on some of our projects here. We've recently had a groundbreaking for the D Ranch Preserve and Nature Center. We've also had the groundbreaking for the Hub on Canal. The Marine Science Center officially opened this week. The plan is to possibly have a celebration or a ribbon cutting at a later date, so I'll keep you guys posted on that. Couple updates from previous things that we've discussed at other council meetings would be All Children's Park has put in a new pour and play surface there, so they are up to compliance with that project. Mary McLeod Bethune Home will also have the official grand opening of that project on July 10th. Does fall on our next meeting. So we won't be able to attend, but it is the 150th birthday of Mary McLeod Bethune, so they're opening that home back up. This last cycle, we had Little Theater has put the LED video wall up already, so that project is almost complete, as well as City of South Daytona Reed Canal Prehistoric Playground. The giant sloth has been brought in from overseas, so that is arrived. And then we've also broke ground on the Ag Center, has made significant improvements, as well as the Doris Leaper Spruce Creek Preserve Doan property. They actually just started construction. They are on site this week. So those are the project updates that I have for you guys. And then the next meeting is July 10th.
Advisory committee comments.
I do. Oh,
Pat.
here you are. Still looking for you over there. I just want to throw this out and see if there's support for this. I think we need to make a recommendation to the county council for consideration that they change their annual review process from for bid. This is for ECHO grants. It was 40 years previously, that we make them all 20-year grants. So I would make that as a motion.
Do we have a second?
I would second that.
Okay. Any discussion?
Thing I want to add is that we also have grants that are 30-year restrictive covenants as well in the previous program. So there are grants with 40 years as well as 30 years.
Okay. Any discussion? All those in favor, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Okay, motion carries.
That's it.
Any other committee comments?
I just want to say thank you. I know I'm pushing for this for some period of time and I really appreciate the time and thought. So thank you very much for the strategic planning. And we have an opportunity to maybe change things that I know some of us have really been concerned about for a while. So thank you. Thank you. Amy.
I have something that I would like to say. I went to the strategic planning session on Tuesday. And it was interesting because you're talking to grant writers, you're talking to people that were sat on this committee, and then also are executive directors of non-for-profits. And as you all know, the Cultural Council, everything has changed with those grants. It's no more based on budget and operation. Right. Now it's programs and projects. And they're struggling. We have 32 applications. ECHO has money. Perhaps we should maybe look at, separating some funds out like we do for the trail system. We give $1.5 million every year directly to the trails. Maybe we should think about doing something with the cultural organizations in Volusia County. It's just a thought.
How that could be presented to us for consideration.
I would just tell you, I'm very discouraged with the current discussions at the council level regarding cultural. It appears to me that they don't support it. And my concern would be, we take money out of ECHO, and does that make a difference to them?
I think you might be opening a Pandora's box there if you start trying to supplant funding from traditional sources.
But you chair it, you chair that, right?
I do.
So I would be interested, not this meeting, because this had just been introduced, but to hear your thoughts on that. How that would work.
It's
Or
gonna-
could it work?
it's
I
gonna
don't
be an
know.
interesting- We're scoring right now. We're in the middle of scoring,
Okay.
and the applications are different than we've seen in the
I mean,
past.
I understand what Gerald was saying about opening Pandora's box.
Yeah, I agree.
So
Let's get this.
Any other comments? Motion to adjourn? Okay. We are adjourned.